I do believe something very magical can happen when you read a good book. J.K. Rowling. Here I am today with an enchanted book. Let's get in. A very good morning to my dear teachers and my honorable judges. My name is Bicara and I'm from SK Sinaran Budi, Selangor. I'm a 12-year-old student who loves to read books. I'm highly passionate in Egyptian history, especially in mythology, whereas my mission is to become an archaeologist in Egyptology. Today, I'm going to be reviewing an English book called Treasury of Egyptian Mythology, classic stories of gods, goddesses, monsters, and mortals. Before we go deeper, let's look at the outlook of the book. This book is written by lyrical storytelling award winner Donna Jo Napoli. Donna is an American writer who is also a professor of linguistics and authored more than 70 books for young adults and children, including National Geographic's Treasury of Greek Mythology. Treasury of Egyptian Mythology is the second book grounded in Egyptian mythology. The first is Lights on the Nile. This book was published in 2013 by National Geographic Kids and is categorized as a non-fiction book. This book is recommended for children aged 7 to 11 years old. The book is filled with attractive illustrations, illustrated by Christina Bellet. The book has 192 pages and is protected by a hardcover. You can purchase this book through online shopping platforms for 28 ringgit to 30 ringgit range. This book has been ranked as a bestseller and has been awarded as the best children's history book. Isn't that incredible, right? Ladies and gentlemen, now let's head over to the content of the book. This is a very stunning tableau of Egyptian myths, including those of pharaohs, queens, the boisterous sun god Ra, legendary creatures such as the Sphinx, which is a very famous half-man, half-land statue left by the ancient Egyptians, and many more. The book's beautifully illustrated on Egyptian gods and goddesses and how they are believed to come into existence. Each page is glossy with attractive standout colors. There are 3 to 4 pages dedicated to each god and goddess, starting with the sun god Ra and ending with the god of medicine and architecture, Imhotep. The book's a real page turner, so pay attention. Let's go deeper into the brief explanation. The stories are embellished with sidebars which provide historical, cultural, and geographic context and mapping features. At the beginning, the book has discussed the complex and interrelated pantheon of Egyptian gods and goddesses, starting with the sun god Ra. To Ra's children, Shu, the god of wind, and Tefnut, the goddess of moisture. To Shu and Tefnut's children, Geb, the god of earth, and Nut, the goddess of the sky. From the third generation came the most famous gods and goddesses of all, Set, Aset, Usir, Nebenhat, and Herder. The story of Set's betrayal of Usir, Anastasis' grief and search for her brother husband, is laid out as the birth and coming of age of Harusa Aset. Who is Aset, and what's the relationship between Aset and Usir? That's only a mystery you can solve. Hurry up and get the book. There's lots of mysteries to be solved. There are also other discussions about other deities, including Impu, Tehuti, Hatharu, Sekhmet, Nit, Kunum, Sobek, and Bastet. The book concludes with a discussion of ancient funerary practices and how the belief concerning death and rebirth involved many of deities. A list of deities, timelines, afterwards, and a well-designed family tree of the Great Passaget. Who is the Great Passaget, you may ask? Oh yes, the Great Passaget are all the gods and goddesses included in the book. The stories themselves are fascinating and often mystifying. I absolutely love the visuals here. The vibrant colors used in the illustrations, the golden compositions, and the golden accents used in the book. This is a masterpiece for any library for anyone to enjoy. National Library of Malaysia, please take note of this. Ladies and gentlemen, now here's my personal opinion on this book. The book is fairly well, with attractive designs and engaging narratives, bringing ancient characters vividly to life. I would say this is an accessible treasury that stands out from the other mythological titles in the market. I'm overwhelmed reading this book, but certainly I must say that this book is far too complex and hard to understand for young readers, So I recommend this book to children whom are about 11 years old who love mythology. Last but not least, the values I learned from this book are to be brave because of the truth, just like I said, and envy can destroy harmony in a family relationship, just like what had happened to the great Pastor Jed. That's all for me today. Oh, I forgot something. Here's some funny tip. Go get your mommy's phone, search on Lazada and Shopee and get the book now. It's a must-read book. That's all for me today. See y'all in the next book review. Thank you.